For decades, the luxury industry had a rule nobody said out loud. Then one company wrote the number down, buried in a single line, deep inside a 200-page annual report. 28 million pounds. Gone. Burned. A journalist found it. And within 48 hours, fashion's quietest secret became its loudest scandal. The company was Burberry. British. Founded in 1856. The trench coat, the check pattern. One of the most recognizable brands on earth. In its 2018 annual report, Burberry disclosed something it probably assumed no one would read closely. In a single year, it had physically destroyed 28.6 million pounds of finished product, about $38 million. Not damaged goods, not returns, new clothes, new accessories, new perfume, made and then deliberately incinerated. And this wasn't a one-time mistake. Over the previous 5 years, the number added up to around 90 million pounds. When the story broke, the public reaction was simple and furious. Why not just discount it? Why not donate it? Why burn perfectly good product while people struggle to afford basics? It looked insane, wasteful, almost cartoonishly greedy. But here's the thing. Burberry wasn't behaving strangely at all. It was following a rule that runs quietly through the entire luxury industry. To understand it, you have to stop thinking like a shopper and start thinking like a brand. When you buy a luxury coat, you're not really paying for fabric and stitching. You're paying for something much harder to manufacture. Scarcity. Status. The quiet confidence that not everyone can have this. That feeling is the actual product. The coat is just where it lives. Now watch what a discount does to it. Say a 2,000-pound coat doesn't sell. The obvious move is to mark it down. Sell it for 400. Recover something. But the moment that coat appears on a discount rack, something invisible breaks. Every customer who paid full price now knows the truth. That the number was never fixed. That if they'd waited, they'd have paid a fraction. And every future customer learns to wait for the sale instead of paying full price today. So that one discounted coat doesn't cost the brand 400 pounds. It quietly lowers what every other coat in the line is worth. Against that, burning the coat is the colder, more logical choice. Destroy one unit. Protect the price of all the rest. The brand isn't destroying value, it's protecting it. And once you see the mechanism, you realize Burberry was never the real story. It was just the one that got caught with a number. The watchmaker Richemont, the group behind Cartier, was reported to have taken back and dismantled around 480 million euros of watches. The reason given, to stop them being discounted on the so-called gray market, where unsold luxury goods leak out cheap. Nike was reported to slash unsold shoes before disposal so they couldn't be resold. Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Hermes, all named in industry reporting for versions of the same practice. None of them ever disclosed a figure with Burberry's accidental precision. This was never one wasteful company. It was an entire industry running the same quiet math for decades. The product was never really the point. They weren't selling coats and watches and perfume. They were selling scarcity. And scarcity only holds its value if you're willing to destroy the surplus that threatens it. But a secret this size doesn't stay a business decision forever. Once the public could see it, the pressure didn't fade. It hardened into law. France moved first. By the end of 2023, it became the first country in the world to ban the destruction of unsold, non-food goods outright. Donate it, resell it, recycle it, but you can no longer simply destroy it. Then the European Union followed with something bigger. As of July 2026, this year, It is now illegal for large companies across the EU to destroy unsold clothing, accessories, and footwear. And the scale that law revealed is staggering. By the EU's own estimate, somewhere between 4 and 9% of all textiles put on the European market were being destroyed before anyone ever wore them. Hundreds of thousands of tons, every single year. Enough carbon, the EU noted, to rival the entire annual emissions of a country like Sweden. The secret didn't just get exposed, it got outlawed. So the next time you see a luxury price tag and wonder why it never seems to drop, remember that the number isn't really protecting the coat. It's protecting the feeling that comes with it. And for a long time, some of the most admired brands in the world decided that feeling was worth more than the product itself, worth enough to burn.